G'day.
Oh, hi! So we had a bit of teething issues. There's Mama Lucy and Worm. Wave, say hi, guys. Good to be back. I got back on Saturday. VM got back half an hour before this started. So we had a little bit of a run around this afternoon. Hello, Carol, Michael. How's everyone doing? We just get all sorted. It's quite a strange experience being out in the African bush, because not that long ago I was looking for wolves and grizzly bears in Yellowstone, and lucky enough we saw both. I wonder if Paul saw the lions on his fence check. Oh yeah. Did you see the lions?
No.
Nothing. Okay. Maybe they've come back into... So they were around here this morning.
Coming.
I see their tracks.
Got into the log now. I've got this one, my daughter, and one from this. Yeah, just to west of Giraffe. They lot of punks on the fence line.
It sounds like the cheetah are talking to each other through the fence again on Kaya. Station, I've been off my vehicle for the last 30. Any updates, please? Everyone's on public chat. Okay. There, I'm going to have the link for public chat, please. I need to maybe do that on... So, look carefully around here, Basil. Lions were somewhere around here this morning. From the photos I saw, it looked like they were up on that crest, but they might have moved down here into towards the dam. I do like this little quarry section here. No, doesn't look like they went down there. Hello, Carl, Darkman, Lover, Simon says, Sinak, Mary, Carol, Jennifer, Barbara, Elsa, Janice. If I missed anyone, I'm sorry. I'm trying not to crash the car. Okay, now track's still going this way. Looks like they walked straight through camp last night. Hello, Con. Okay. Well, we'll have a quick look for the lions. It's still quite warm, so they're probably not going to be up to too much. On my way to camp this afternoon, I did see an elephant bull. So we might go look for him. Because when the bulls are around, often the herds are not too far away. Okay, we still got lion tracks here. More just want to know where the lions are for later. Now, for our pack members, we're doing something a bit different this afternoon. We are doing our drive, which everyone is on.
Pulling out of these, one Madonna Stanka and one for
And at the end of the normal drive time, instead of closing down the shop for everyone, our pack members, we're going to ask you to move across to your private link, and we're just going to do an extended game drive and chat for the pack chat tonight. Still see some tracks. Yeah, there we go. Atropa saw 2 lionesses on camp cam last night. As I said, it looked like they walked through camp. I saw the tracks. Jennifer, indeed, Yellowstone is magnificent. I haven't had a chance to sort of catch up on all the photos and videos and whatnot that I took while we were in Yellowstone and Teton. But I will, and I will start posting some of that stuff shortly. I don't know if I'm seeing any tracks here. Let's just go up. Last tracks. No, they're still here. It is very dry at the moment. There was a weird little sprinkling of rain on Sunday, but on average very, very dry. It's always my favorite time of the year from a game viewing point of view. Picked up a stick and we got rid of it. So next to Basil, this is, it looks like where they were from the vehicle tracks. We have got Ntiso. I don't know, most of you have met Ntiso by now, but he's been doing a lot of hard work with Basil in the editing. But he's, we might throw him on camera a little bit later through the drive. Just have a look in here. Looks like where the tracks from this morning went. I don't see any kitties though. check a bit further down. You see something? Hello, John. Yes, we'll definitely go look for... Oh, they're the lions. Hello, sleepy cats. Not all of them. Looks like one male, 2 lionesses. Let's go around. I think they got as big a fright as I did, and suddenly see them all napping right here. Oh, they're hungry. Are you hungry, kitties? Oh, nice to have an Aussie with us, John. I've relocated the Pride, similar position to this morning. Well, 2 lionesses, 1 male, on the southern fence line, just to the west of Spursnose. Well, they are hungry, so I think they're a good call for a bit later. But I think this is what they're going to do for the next little while. They're going to be very lazy. I think we should maybe go look for those elephants. See if we can see the new babies. Thanks, Regula. Well, let's sit here for a few minutes and see if the others are around. I'm not sure how many were seen this morning. It looks like both males were around here this morning from the post, but just 2 females. Oh, look at that for a comfy kitty. Isn't that just the comfiest kitty? Ah, there's the other male. Oh, they've been fighting. Looks like he's got a fresh cut above his eye. That's actually quite a nice shot through there. Suddenly just popped his head up. I think they've obviously been fighting for the ladies' attentions. Big yawn. Tired kitty. Definitely seem to be getting a lot more competitive for the ladies' attentions in their old age. Beating each other up quite frequently. You can just hear them. Let's go have a closer look at him. Looked like he had a fresh gash on his eye, and that could be from the females as well, just not wanting his attention. Could very easily be from his brother as well. Hi, big boy. Looks like a boxer with that gash above his eye. Let's wait for him to lift his head again. There we go. Can see that. Can't see if he's got any other new scars. Oh, get ready. If he does decide, so I think that wound is irritating and maybe the flies are getting into it. Oh, I mean, isn't that beautiful? He's so big. Get ready, Basil, because if from what that scar looks like, there might be, if he carries on towards the others, they might have a little dust up. Oh, sorry. The other male's head's up, but nah. Deciding to keep his distance. Let's go have a look at those two, or those three. Hi guys. Bless you. Now they're all quite hungry. Flop. And let's go back. Well, I think we're going to be here in a little bit later. I think they're going to be quite lazy for the next little while. We'll have one more look at the other big boy. Looks a little grumpy with his hole in his face. Oh, there's...
I'm what entering of Kaya. Please report any sightings to me, thank you.
Oh, the neighbour's giraffe has suddenly spotted the lions. Oh no, there's a lion. And on that note, Mr. has flopped. So I think let's leave these kitties for now. And see if we can go find those heffalumps. Leaving 2 male lions, 2 lionesses, lying up just to the west of Spursnaers, unattended.
I can't hear what you're saying, sorry.
People don't know how to listen to their radios. 2 male lions, 2 lionesses, lying up southern fence line of Blowbank, just to the west of Spursnaers.
Copy, thank you.
Oh no, that's not Spursnaers Road. Oh, what's this road called again?
Station Simon Road on Leadwood, a copy the update. Brent, is that not west of Snowland?
Sorry, correction, it's actually on that just west of at.SAST.
Copy, thanks.
It's very confusing. There's 2 very straight roads, Snail Lane and Spursnaers. And the one here is Snail Lane. Okay. Let's go see if we can find some elephants. We'll come back to the lions a little later. Maybe. Let's go past Leipatam. Bigfoot, so the wild dogs, a bit of a sad story. The 3 are still doing well, but they're in an area where we're waiting for them to come out of this thick stuff so we can try catch them and move them back. The alpha female had puppies and then was killed by a leopard at the den. So then the rest of the dogs abandoned that den. So very sad, but it is nature. But we haven't given up completely on getting them back. Okay. Whoa. I do love how easy the tracks are to see at this time of the year. So I see quite a few people are talking about Carol and Connie's and Barbara's upcoming safari. And if anyone wants more information on that, you can pop an email to safari@paintedDog.tv. Now, we're very excited about this itinerary, so we're going to be running it next year as well. It's only available in September, October, November. We start here in the Rietspruit Game Reserve, where you can come meet these lions in person, see the baby elephants, the cheetah, all that jazz. And I think it's 3 nights here. And then we go just down the road to our good friends Lauren and Davy, to Amaya in the Timbavati, where we spend 4 nights at Amaya with Lauren and Davy. And after that, we go to Juma for 4 nights. And we've managed to keep the pricing as affordable as possible. On these safaris as well, there will always be a painted dog guide. So either myself, Victoria, or Gareth, depending on who's up to what. but very, very exciting. Now, the bigger, more exciting news, well, I suppose it doesn't get much bigger than going to visit Djuma, does it? But more exciting news. Over the last couple of years, we've been doing our best to fund as much conservation work as possible. There's other lion tracks here. Maybe that's where the other two girls went. We have now got to the stage, because of tax and whatnot, that we actually can't, which makes sense, fund it through Painted Dog, which is a business. So we have started an NGO, or an NPO, a non-profit organization, that Gareth will be taking over as managing director of. One of the projects that will be the Leopard Corridor project between here and the mountains and the Blighted Canyon, which Gareth is going to be doing for his PhD, as well as continuing to do all the other stuff we do, pangolins, wild dogs, cheetahs with the Mets population, working with EWT and the vultures. So lots of exciting stuff happening there. We will be officially launching it in the next sort of 10 days to 2 weeks. Gareth and Victoria have been on a well-deserved break, camping in Botswana. So as soon as they are back, we'll be doing an official launch of that. And another thing that's quite exciting is that to launch it, we're going to be having an auction where we're going to be auctioning off some items, including private live drives, and some photographs taken by someone in the Painted Dog team. So we're very excited about that. So there'll be more information, so keep a look on the socials about that coming. And if you guys haven't yet, you'll see we've split the Painted Dog TV Instagram and Facebook pages and the Safari travel pages. So if you haven't followed Painted Dog Safari on Facebook or Instagram, please go and do that. And there the information will be far more focused on travel to Africa, different itineraries that we're going to be opening up. We've got some very exciting itineraries up in East Africa, as well as obviously Southern Africa. But yeah, that's some of the news. So if you've got any questions on that, feel free to ask. Oh dear, Regula. Yeah, unfortunately, so those are the only 3 months a year that Djuma is open to safaris, and it's not open to everyone. There's a few of us who used to live and work at Djuma, Chris Stamper, I think Taylor, who have access to it. It is for a maximum of 6 people only on Djuma. But yeah, so if you guys, also if you're interested in just going to Djuma over those dates, please contact us as well. We can help you with that. Or if you're looking to add Cape Town or Victoria Falls or Botswana after a trip down here, please do. We'll be very happy to help. Lion Eyes, Suyash and I have already been talking for a couple of years about that. I just don't want to do any safaris till I've personally done them, if that makes sense. I won't send anyone traveling to a place I haven't been or cannot guarantee the quality of the experience. So tigers are on the cards for next year. And so are jaguars. No one visiting. Leipatam. No, it's very pretty, but no one at home. No hippos, no rhinos coming to drink. Oh, there we go. Thanks, Giraffe Girl. It's wonderful. It's got a nice hide as well. And quite funny enough, Timbeta House used to be the house I lived in while we were at Wild Earth. It wasn't that nice when I lived there, I promise. They zhuzhed it up after they moved us out.
Afternoon, James Diamond. Only starting at the moment, the 2 male lines and 2 of the females just west of AEST on the southern fence of Blowbank. I think there was a sighting of one cheetah on Kaya, but I can't confirm that, and I don't think there's anyone on Blowbank cheetah. Copy that, thanks, Owen.
Okay, so we're gonna go definitely go have a look where I saw that elephant bull, maybe the herds around there, have a look for some rhinos. And we are in Kudu Krips territory, so you never know. Basil always seems to have a bit of luck with leopards when he's with me. You think your light's run out, Basil? Okay. Why would you say that, Basil? You haven't been on drive in a while. You've been in the office. You can't see leopards when you're sitting in the office, Basil.
I'm looking for one to pass by my window or something.
No fresh tracks around here. Well, let's see if there have been any rhinos around Kudu Krip. If not, we're going to just keep bumbling down towards CEST, where I had the Ellies earlier, or an elephant, not the herd, just one of the boys. Drive Bunny, the leopard on Cam is Kudu Krip female.
Mobile, any updates? Hi Kevin, Kenya. Hi Kevin.
Ah. Stop letting go of the button.
Hi Kevin, Kenya.
I had cheetah on southern fence line of Kaya, the lions just to the west of AEST, southern fence line of Blowbank. Earlier there were 2 rhino at Lowveld of South Africa and a single elephant bull at CEST.
Okay, again, I've got that, and then I think you just said a single elephant bull. Correct. I can't say mobile network. I copied that. Thanks.
Well, other exciting news is that the Mabai, the female cheetah, is looking quite pregnant. Not quite ready to pop, but she's definitely pregnant. She's been seen around Leadwood about a couple of days ago. So we'll be definitely keeping a close eye on her. And obviously, I'm sure a lot of you wonder, what on earth do we do? Since we don't do live drives every day anymore. We've sort of gone really into sort of conservation filmmaking now. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll have 2 shows available across the world on streaming platforms by January. We've had some big interest in buckets and in another movie about cheetahs we've been working on called Race to Return. But we are hoping to sell those now in next month at a thing called MIPCOM, which is a big TV gathering in Cannes in France. We have a distributor who's representing us, so we don't have to come up with the big expense of having to go across there. And yeah, we're very, very excited. So fingers crossed. And then there's a third and a fourth that we're working on. The one we're hoping is sort of, I would like to think it's going to be Emmy award winning. Yeah, but it's going to be quite heartbreaking as well. We've been working very hard on that. But yeah, it's exciting times. So everyone is just absolutely flat out. And then of course Ronnie and Victoria are helping lots of different people sort out their dream African safaris. Jive Bunny Mabai does go into camp sometimes, but it could also be the male. Did the cheetah have a collar on or not? Because if it didn't have a collar, it's Mabai. If it had a collar, it's the male. But I must actually find out. So I think we should probably get another female. And then some of you might have seen we did a partnership with Latest Sightings with that incredible black mamba, brown snake eagle lion scene that Gareth and Victoria saw and filmed. So that went quite well. And of course, always very exciting and something we're still incredibly proud of, as we are still very much part of the Remembering Wildlife family, and we're working on the videos and that for the launch of the latest book. Seeing any tracks of the herd here. Well, let's hope, because it's been hot, that Ellie Bull hasn't wandered too far. Doesn't look like anyone's been down this road forever, so let's go down there. We are not going to be doing a live chat this year, Jennifer. We'll be doing a pre-recorded chat. Oh, nice. I'm glad you got to meet Grant. I was at a 40th with him on Saturday night.
Number 2.
So this area, the elephants and the black rhino like it, is in these thickets behind CEST, and I saw fresh black rhino tracks today as well. Lots of white rhino tracks here as well. It doesn't look like anyone's driven down here for an absolute age.
Glen on Lowveld 3.
Is it the tire that's rattling? Just hold the tire for a second.
Station 4. Wait up in town
It's the,
No.
pass that extinguisher here. Put it there in my jacket so it can't make a noise. And let's see if. What is that rattle? So, it's the wheel. Okay, let's get through here and then maybe let's just tighten up those bolts. A rattle will make me go mad.
Yeah, number 3, my Africa compromise themselves to control their own vehicles.
Sometimes, after the elephants had a nice drink at CEST, they come and feed in these thickets here. Not seeing any tracks come out yet. It's going to be a nice sunset tonight. You can see how the rhinos really like this area as well. Middens everywhere.
So Grant, going on to Blowbank, is it 4 or 5? Not sure. You 5. Copy, thanks.
Okay.
And everybody just lose 1, Grant to 4. The other vehicle that was talking was My Africa, it doesn't count amongst the 70.
So it doesn't look like the elephants came this way, so maybe they're down towards the river. More lion tracks here. It's look a bit older. As I said, there's 3 lionesses. Well, maybe not that bad. Maybe it's going to be a tawny cat afternoon.
Number 5.
Oh, my favorites. Hello, dwarfies. I've spent quite a bit of time with the dwarf mongoose that live around here. Look at that, isn't he cute? The smallest member of the order Carnivora in Africa. So I've spent quite a bit of time trying to relax these guys, and they've come on leaps and bounds in the last little while. See, they're very relaxed, even carrying on now that we've stopped. They carry on foraging.
1 minute from CEST.
There's quite a few of them around. Now, they've got quite an interesting relationship with hornbills. And there's lots of them. What are you digging up there? Looking for little insects, little grubs. Often when they catch one, oh, there he's got one. He got one. That was a big one. That looked yummy. And then, see, they've got this very interesting relationship with the hornbills. So they have, the hornbills follow them around, but the hornbills also let them know. The elephant was here a long time ago. We're filming dwarf mongoose. And the hornbills hopping above them. Yeah. He was drinking when I came through to go to camp from Deadwood, so he was there at about 3:30. No, I haven't got there yet. I've checked. Says Kudu all this side. He hasn't gone that way. So he must be this side somewhere.
Renty, the papers.
I'll come see you tomorrow. Right. We'll see you just now. Mom, I'm trying to do admin while we're live. We see any more mongoose? And they moved off. They're just slowly moving. They'll be looking for a place to sleep in the next little while. They are incredibly fascinating little creatures. I can spend hours with them. Okay, let's go see where this elephant went. Dad, he was feeding on this pushed over tree here. So the last place we saw him was here. And we've come around the back. So this is where he was eating. Now, which way did he go? He might not be too far if he's gone into this stuff. Not seeing any tracks. So he's feeding here, but I don't see, he came from this side. No, but when I left him, he was eating this tree here. I'm going to just check if he's gone towards the river. How's it? Thank you. Nice to be back.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Why are you in this car today?
Actually, because I need to bring the Landy to you guys to fix it.
Okay.
Is your mechanic there?
We just let us know and then we'll make sure he's there.
Oh, okay. Because the brake,
Oh, just the cables.
I think it's...
Oh, that's easy to fix.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you also do services?
Yeah, we can do. I'll speak to them when I get back. And you might want to watch your front right.
Oh, shit.
There's a compressor if you can get to our house. If it gets too low, then you can pump it up there. Oh dear. That was Hanu from Rhino Revolution. So let's see if... Yeah, he went this way.
Paul Mobile on Ledgers, South update.
Afternoon, Paul. Lions on southern fence of Burbank, just to the west of Esterfark. Cheetah on southern fence. Kaya. 2 rhinos at Lowveld of South Africa. There was an elephant bull earlier. We've found the elephants. So the elephants are just west of CEST.
Copy, thanks.
Looks like the herd. Oh, there's a little baby. Dad, did you copy that? It's the herd here, just to the west of CEST. Now, which baby is that? So we've got 2 little ones at the moment. Let's go around, I think, in here. There should be a spot to get a better view of the little one. I'm sure the rest are close by. Isn't this just wonderful? Everything going according to plan today. We look for lions, we find lions. We look for elephants, we find elephants. I can hear more elephants just past us. Now look how big Cheeky Chops is. So there's Cheeky Chops. Now is this the youngest one? Look, he can't figure out how to use his trunk still. Still learning how to use his trunk. Shut. It's tough being so small. So at this age, obviously they're completely reliant on mom's milk, and all the playing with their trunk is basically just them learning how to get control of all those thousands of muscles that are in an elephant's trunk.
I'm putting out of these 2 rhino, the Marta and the Cock. Where have been through them, leaving them open up.
I was really hoping I was going to see the elephants today. He's just the cutest. Really trying to figure out how to use that trunk treat them. Slowly heading towards where the water is. And I can't see any wet noses. So this lot haven't drunk yet. There's Cheeky Chops and his cousin. Indeed, what a little belter. Now, so I can hear the rest of the herd not far away. And I think our best bet is to knuckle down with the Ellies for now. I think we're going to slowly move out of the thickets towards the water. Trying to see if, because I've been away for a while, I'm not sure who's the smallest baby. So there are a couple directly in front, but I can't see if there's a baby with them through the thickets yet. You can just see some wagging tails and moving trunks and some moving branches. You see them, Basil? 12 o'clock.
They're gonna show up.
To the right. You see it there. There we go. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So we've got 3 there. Yeah, you can just see the ears. Let's just go forward a tiny bit, see if we can maybe get a view of the other baby, if he is somewhere in that group. There's one just over there, and then to the side. Now, there's probably a bull around as well. Now, I think that might be the younger baby, the one we've just been looking at. Okay. I don't see a little baby through that gap. So that little baby must be, there's a little baby in the middle of that thicket. Almost invisible. Yeah, no visual. I mean, I can just make him out. There's mom there. So this is the one we were looking at is the newest baby. There's Dentine, the one with the backward tusk. So that's the mom of the slightly older baby. So the one we were watching is the new baby. And there's not that much. There's a couple of weeks between them. So you can see he's in the middle of that thicket there. I'm sure he'll come out just now. Happy here. We'll stick with these 3 who are out in the open a bit more than the others. Actually might be possibly teething a little bit. He's managed to get up a stick to chew, but as I said, he's not going to get much nutrients from that at the moment. I think that's probably more to do with teething. Try and pick it up again. Come on, you can do it. You can do it, little guy. You can do it. Use your feet. Oh, no, you dropped it. Come on. Oh, I got an itchy knee. Okay, come on. Look, he's getting so frustrated he can't pick up the stick. So frustrated he can't pick up the stick. Okay, hi guys. There's some more of the herd coming in. It's okay. Now again, these are those type of situations where a lot of people start the car, move the car, and that can actually upset them. So we just want to sit here very quietly, watching her body language. And she's very relaxed, going to the others. Here come the rest of the girls.
Number 64. Copy, thanks.
Hi, girls. Here's Dentine. She's the mom of the other baby. The other baby should be coming through shortly as well. You can see that was the nickname they had for it, Pinder, because of this tusk here that sort of faces down and backwards. So she's got a slightly different tusk from normal. And I said, I'm pretty sure they're going to slowly head towards the water. I think baby's going around the other.
With the elephants at the moment. I don't know whether they east of the Rietspruit or where. Although close to says cut cook, but east of the Rietspruit. Copy that.
Okay, I think let's just move to see if we can see the little baby again. Now, again, if any of you guys travel to Kruger or whatnot, very important, particularly with elephants, start your car, let it run before you move. Don't just start and move. That can often give them a bit of a fright. And, oh, there goes the tree. Are we going to take down the whole tree? Oh, I think we're going to have the two babies playing with you. Let me just move. So we'll see. This is the slightly older one who's just arrived. Little ones together. You good there, Basil? There. And it looks like they're both little boys. Having a little tussle. Oh, so feisty. Little one smart, keeping a branch between them. So the one closest to us is the slightly older one. Here you can see a slight size difference now. Oh, Cheeky Chop's just got a smack right next to us. So that elephant bull I saw earlier, oh, look at that. I think I'm going to try and move just a little bit so Basil has a clear shot of the little ones. Again, see, I don't just start and move, let this engine run for a little bit, make sure all the elephants are okay, then we move. Right, I'm just going to go around so Basil's got a clear shot with the mountains.
Coast main. 1 station on top.
Those two little ones are having the best time. I'm just going to try and get us in the gap there, Basil. Watch them run through the gap. Of course they do. You got them? Oh, big games. Big games. He's trying to, they're jumping up on their back legs. Isn't that just the cutest? Didn't call in. Kaya.
Sorry for bunching your log. I tried to call, the radio was busy. Can I join?
Wow. Well, you're in it already, so yeah. 3 stations with the elephants.
Okay. Is he coming? Goodbye. Look.
Let's wait for those little ones to come out again. Yes, these are in excellent condition elephants. As I said, they're slowly moving down towards the water. Let's find out. I'll move. I know I'm going to move out. So they're going to walk through this path. So I'm just going to move to the side a little bit so I'm not directly in their path. They'll probably be fine, but now that there's 3 vehicles here, we don't want to give them a feeling like they're being boxed in at all. So little things like that can really make an... Oh, there we go. The little ones at it again. Can make a big difference in how the animals behave around you. Great game going. Mommy's being too rough. Why you little rascals keep playing behind the trees? Hi, big girl. Yeah, I'm just sitting here. See, that's where we were parked. It's one of the reasons we just moved. It's sort of the natural place for them to walk through to the water. Cheeky chops, don't come get cheeky with me here now. Here come the little ones. So we literally have elephants completely surrounding us at the moment. So I'm just going to have to keep quite still. Cheeky Chops is right behind us. And the rest of the herd are coming right towards us. So they are 6 feet away from us. See why moving was quite important there. Just to be out of that area where they wanted to pass to the water. But they're going to go drink now, so let's go there. It's almost like there was a decision made. I think one of the females, the matriarch, whatnot, grumbled. Time for a drink. And they all, look at that, they just all started heading immediately to the water. go around from the side. This is going to be funny, the little ones trying to use their trunks. So quite often they'll actually put their whole mouths in if they don't figure out how to use the trunk. Oh, some rhino coming as well. I'll wait. They're hard to see, Bez. I'll tell you when they're out in the open. You got visual from there. Oh, you might be a bit different. So there we go. There's some rhino. They're like, oh no, the waterhole's full. The pub's booked private elephant event. No space. It's very special to spend time with our very special elephants.
Hallo, Lowveld.
Oh, hello. Oh, listen to that. You can hear them talking to each other. Such a wonderful sound.
Last caller, you should say something about system trip or you with the elephant? No, it's I'm coming in from the west. I'll come in gently. Sorry, Kev, your radio is very indistinct. I've got a broken aerial. Getting them slowly. Now it's easier.
Hi, big girl. Hi, big girl. No. 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 No, don't be naughty. Don't throw sticks either. It's very rude. It's very rude to throw sticks. You're coming too close now. Come, back. 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 Good girl. Cheeky chops, don't you start causing trouble as well. Why? What did we do? What did we do? Just be a good girl. Just be a good girl. Well, that's fine. Yes, eat your elephant pudding. That's no problem. Can eat your elephant's pudding, no problem, but you don't come too close to the car. No, you're not. You will be standby number 1. There's a Leadwood station making their way.
Okay, thank you.
Back to being the sheriff. So even if we wanted to leave now and let other people take a turn, she's too close to us. She's relaxed. If we move the vehicle now, it might upset her. So we're just going to sit here and enjoy. Hey, big girl. This is incredible. She's probably 3 feet from the front of the car. And she's a particularly big girl. And little one's back again with Mom. Mom was... Yeah, you're a big girl. You're a very big girl. You just eat your pudding. So that little plant she's come to eat here is actually called, its common name is elephant's pudding. And it's incredible how much moisture it holds, particularly in the dry season. And obviously that's why it's called elephant's pudding, because they really like it. No! Don't touch the car. It's very rude. Loving all the smells. Look at that little trunk. There's a bit of mud there, a little bit of water. Sometimes it's nice to just sit quietly with the elephants. I wonder where those rhinos went. They should be on their way. Elizabeth, possibly. They will definitely know each other, but elephant bulls have quite loose sort of friendship circles. Unfortunately, in 20 years, they might have to go to a new home. But hopefully by then, with all the projects we're working to with the corridor, that we'll be open to Kruger, and then we won't have to move any animals off anymore. But that is going to take probably about 20 years, so hopefully a bit shorter. Listen to that. The rhinos are waiting patiently for the elephants to move completely away, because they might chase the rhinos if they come in to drink while they're here, just because they can. Okay, should we go see if we can find those rhino? Let's go see if we can see where the rhino went. And rhinos are just waiting for those elephants to move off a bit. Did you see where the rhino went? Although they might have just decided to go to a different waterhole for the elephants because they've been there for too long. But where did we spot those rhino? Around here? I thought they were in this gap here somewhere. And the elephants are all feeding out that side. They're the rhinos. That's my radio. These baby rhinos have got so big so quickly. Rhino cow and calf just to the north of CEST. Patiently waiting. There's 3 rhinos here that I can see. So it'll be mom, new baby, and last baby. Who is that? I'm not sure yet. Oh, jumpy because of the Bemeng elephants. Because obviously, you know, our rhinos are normally very relaxed. Okay, let's just go forward around. Well, the Rietspruit's really giving us a good show this afternoon. It's a nice welcome home. Lions, elephants, rhinos. Try to find a gap for Basil. I think through. Straighten up for you there. Do you want me to swing a bit so it's easier, so you're not bending your back too much, Basil? See, I'm nice to my cameraman. How's that? That's better. There we go. Looks like they might come closer as well. See. Sorry, I'm moving things. Such a productive area. Where is it? I'm looking for... Ah, there it is. That's what I was looking for, seeing if there are any questions from you guys. I can't get bored of elephants. It's something you can just spend hours with them. They have quite a calming presence, although ours can be a little bit naughty. That's why I got to make sure that they don't come too close to the cars or try to touch the vehicles. And I just wait a few minutes with these rhinos. Hello, little one. They grow up so fast. I think I can still hear elephants behind us, the bulls.
Grant, we've still got the two male lions on the southern fence west of Easter Park. They're lying stationary.
No, he's all the babies doing funny things with their faces today. Yeah, it sounds like there's more elephants behind us. Waiting patiently for the elephants to move far enough away before they decide to go have a drink. Okay. It could be no hope. I can't see her ears yet. Her ears are behind the bush for me. the adult one. The big female. I can't see her here, so it could be No Hope. I think I need to see her right here. Maybe not. No Hope's got a... Oh, it's difficult to see through there. But it could be No Hope. This is very much... I mean, she wanders all over the place, but she does like this area. I'm not sure. I can't remember all the notches. We're spoilt. We get absolutely fantastic rhino. Yeah, there are 2 elephant bulls behind us. I thought I heard elephants behind us. How close? Still far?
20 minutes.
Oh, Basil swinging. Oh, there we go. Oh, elephants in the mountains. Should we go have a look at that? Very pretty with the mountain. Hello, big boys. Well, we've seen almost all the elephants. This is the guy I saw drinking on my way to camp. Leopard. Leopard sawing. Far away though. Hi, big boy. Don't want to come get cheeky now. Just walk past. You've had so much space to walk other places. Hey! 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 Enough! Back! Don't flick your trunk at me, you cheeky bastard. Enough now. Enough. Enough! Hey! Hey! Yeah, naughty. No! No! Look at this, I got elephant snot on me. Look at that. Elephant snot. Now you chase the rhinos. Elephant snot all over me. Oh. That was very naughty. Oh, it's been a while since I've been snotted on by an elephant. Just testing his luck. He had a million ways to walk around us and he chose to come and cause trouble. Did anyone else get snotted? Or did I get it all? Oh, he's breaking a tree now. Snot on my shirt and on my shorts. Okay. Bye-bye, trouble. Oh, shake your head. What are you going to do? So, Wild-eyed, you said it's scary. It's not that scary. Certain people have let the elephants learn some bad behavior, and we're just trying to unlearn that behavior before it becomes a problem. Because if they do that to someone who doesn't know what they're doing, it can get a bit... His dad. He came looking for us. Yeah. No, he snotted me. He flicked his trunk at me, and I got snot all over me. The bigger one.
They're both about the same size.
Well, the one with the longer tusks. I had to stand up, and he didn't want to go away.
Just finished most. The other one seems to have started.
All right. No, he
Done that to me before.
yeah, he snotted me. Anyway, yeah, we were watching the rhino, and then they decided to come to us.
Where they're going.
And slowly that way, but they chased the rhinos now as well. So I think it's no hope and leopard. Yeah, I would say Leadwood boundary. I would say they're Diepsloot somewhere. No.
Is this rhino gone?
No, they're here. It's no hope, and I think, and then it's, well, it's a sub-adult, well, very small sub-adult, small baby, and a mom. No, it wasn't.
So the one that's normally here doesn't have a sub.
Well, there is a sub-adult with this one. There's 3 there. They're probably going to come around to, I'd say they're going to come out into the road, because these elephants push them from here. I'm going to start heading back towards camp. Quick afternoon chat. So Dad telling me he's been snotted by him. He's just coming out of must, apparently. I don't know, Jennifer, if it's a good omen to be snotted by elephants. I think the last time I was snotted by an elephant was on Pridelands. So it's been a while. Yeah, they're blowing sand or whatnot, but that was just being bloody cheeky. There's no... Wild-eyed, no. It was one of the bulls that was cheeky. What happened? You okay?
No,
all good. So we're hoping Basil's leopard luck is with us for the rest of the drive. is long distance audio of leopard vocalization while we're at Seskant. Sounded probably on the eastern side of the Deep Sloot somewhere, directly sort of east or northeast of Seskant. Can't believe I got snuffed, and I could equip 2-3 and I can't remember the other one, and another female down in the Sekwe drainage, and then Moya, who comes on to Leadwood and Kaya as well, and there's been a new female being seen. I've forgotten her name now. But in our area here, we've got Kudu Crypt and then a bit further north, Antioch. So Marisa, we've got quite a few different female leopards. I think Mbilo was the one who was killed by the lions probably a month ago now. I've even got elephant snot on my phone.
Standing by.
What was I doing? Rietspruit, leopard group. Let's have a look.
Sandy.
And then, of course,
gone east of Seskant now. The males are around Seskant. There's also a rhino, mother, teenager, and a calf on Seskant North, about 50 meters from Seskant.
Mbilu, it was the one who was killed.
On the southern fence line, I believe, of Lowveld.
Vim's calling. Hi, Vim. How's it?
Copy that, thanks.
Yeah. 5 minutes. Okay. Okay, cool. Okay,
There was also, we heard a leopard at Seskant, but it didn't come into the road.
So, just a reminder, in 5 minutes' time, for the Painted Dog pack members, you will be hopping across, not to this link we've been chatting on here, but to the other private link, and we'll be able to chat there. And you'll be able to chat there. Instead of doing pack chat at the fire tonight, I decided, since I've been away for so long, it'd be quite nice to just do it while on game drive. Carl, that would be nice, but yeah, a bit far away. Not impossible, although probably unlikely now that at that age. If he was younger, he might have moved this far. Leopards have been recorded moving much further, dispersing from their natal territories. Oh, I do love these mountains. I don't think I've ever seen Marips. He's after my time. Chalamba was still a youngster when I left. And then most of my trips to the Sabi Sands private guiding, we don't really go to the north too much. We pretty much go to Mala Mala. The game going there is out of this world. I do love. But as I said, I'm quite excited. First time going back into that part of the Sabi Sands in quite a long time. Over with Connie, Barbara, and Mary. And Carol. Mary unfortunately can't make it. Leopard sawing again, but far away. Any station still with the Lions?
I left the Lions about 5-10 minutes ago. They were static with 2 females and 2 males.
Copy, thanks. I'm going to go follow up. So it's been wonderful having everyone on drive. To our pack members, it's time to move across to the other link. But it is splendid. And remember, if you want to come visit us in Africa, just email safari@painteddog.tv. And also, please, if you could, go give Painted Dog Safari a follow on Facebook and Instagram if you want to keep up to date with all our travel options and exciting specials coming up for 2026 and 2027. But for now, I'm going to say toodles to all of you, and I hope to see you soon. Okay. Let's see who we got on the other side. What is happening? Hello, Michael, Connie, Carol. I'm assuming who else is there? Who's jumping across?